literally script reading. She didn't engage Jada at all. And she did, it was canned lines that were just boring. Like,
It, yeah.
she was trying to have something there with the promo, at least Jada was. And Blake Monroe is just blah 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 blah.
I know we're probably setting up a feud between these two, but the way that Blake was responding and not interacting, okay. So I don't want to go full theater person because I am not a theater person, and I don't want to get in trouble for saying that I am when I am clearly not. But if you're going to, from like a wrestling writing perspective, though, right? If you're going to begin a feud with someone, usually you jump them, and that's usually how a feud starts nowadays. But like, after what we saw with Jada kind of taking Blake's spotlight last week and Blake trying to do it this week, I'm going to be honest, it didn't really work for Blake, in my personal opinion, because yes, she physically took the spotlight away from Jada, but in her promo, she didn't interact with Jada whatsoever. It's like she was delivering a soliloquy like, we're on, girl, this is not Shakespeare at the Round. This is not what we're doing. You have somebody you are sharing the scene with. You need to acknowledge them and interact and banter with them. I know Blake's character is like this high society kind of like glamour character, but you still have to interact. And it was just not great. I was like, Blake, you got to interact with Jada. And eventually this is going to lead to a match, but we're off to a rough start building to said feud based on what we've seen the last 2 weeks.